Hey, we need to have a talk. I have some concerns about your behavior, particularly with going out and staying out late at night, and just being that's disrespecting to me. What was in your head last night?
Disrespectful?
Yes,
Mom, what are you talking about?
disrespectful of my rules and staying here in my house. Still, even though you're considered adult, still I have rules for my house, and I believe that you showed some disrespect by not coming in or not even calling me and letting me know you were going to be out late. So I'm just what's going on with you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I never intended to disrespect you. You know, I've been in college for a year now, and sometimes I stay out late with my friends, but you know, you raised me the right way. I'm not doing anything out there, and when I'm in college, sometimes on the weekends, we stay over at a friend's house, or we go out to a sports bar and watch the games and stuff. And so the other day I hooked up with some of my high school graduates and friends, and we just hung out because they're in college too. And so, I mean, I didn't mean disrespectfully. I thought by now you knew that I'm not going to do anything that's going to bring harm to myself. Certainly not going to respect you. So
I understand that. I know that. I understand that you know, you hang out with your friends and you guys kind of do what you want to do, because you know that's what you that's the setting. But this is a different setting. This is my home, and to go out and stay out all night, particularly without letting me know anything. I'm up wondering what if something has happened to you. You did not contact me, you did not text me, you did not say anything about staying out later. And yes, I understand that this is probably a practice or some precedent that you probably set up for yourself when you're in college, but this is different. You're here at my house, and I still have the same rules that I had when you were here before you went to college.
I hear you. What was the reason for your rules, Mom, if when I was living here?
The reason for the rules was to set some parameters so that you would understand and realize that there are particular time periods at night where there is more trouble, there's more opportunity for kids to get in trouble, and we didn't want that for you. But
And I'm not wanting it for me either. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm in college. I'm getting my work. I'm making all A's.
yes, that's understandable, but I still think that with it being my house and allowing you access to come back here and live for a little while until you finish up, then I believe that you should show some respect for my rules. And those rules are that you shouldn't be staying out all times of night and coming in just whenever you feel that you want to come in, because though you have no parameters in college, but here you do have parameters at my house.
Well, I even have parameters in college because I want to graduate. I want to do well, and I didn't mean to be disrespectful to you. I thought it was understood that now that I'm 18 and above and in college, that when I came home that I could be able to hang out with friends, knowing that I intend to do well. So I'm not trying to destroy my life, but I can appreciate what you're saying. So what's the reason for the rules?
I don't know if it's even if it boils down to a reason for the rules. I think that you made an assumption that it was okay for you just to continue to stay out with your friends without regard and respect for the rules that are in place for my house. And so really, I'm not trying to set a curfew, so to speak, for you to be in the house by a certain time, but I just don't think that staying out all times of night is good for either of us, even more so for me, because I'm praying that something has not happened or something's not happening has happened to you.
Oh, okay. Well, certain mama didn't even mean to disrespect you. But I hear you saying you're concerned about my well-being
And your safety.
and safety. Okay.
Yes. I'm concerned about your well-being and safety. But even along those lines, I think that sometimes just a simple courtesy call or notification of some sort, a text, or hey, Mom, I'm going to be out with some friends, might be out a little longer than usual, but I'm fine. Something from that scenario, that would be that would become any kind of anxiety that I might have. And I think that it simply kind of boils down to just respecting my rules, but at the same time, I don't mind giving some leeway, but also I think that courtesy comes into play by you're just simply texting me and saying, hey, this is where I am out with some of my friends, because I don't even know the people that you were hanging out with.
Okay. Well, thank you for bringing that to my attention. I do hear what you're saying, and I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done in rearing me, and you taught me some very valuable lessons. And it's not my intention to disrespect you. I just kind of thought, since that's what I was doing, I could do it. But I hear and see your point, and I thank you for being concerned. And maybe I could have been more attentive to what your concerns are. I imagine you don't stop being concerned about me even though I'm not here or I'm out. So would it have been better if I had mentioned this to you? I think that's what I hear you saying, if I had talked to you about it before rather than just staying out and let you know.
It would have been respectful, yes, of my feelings, of my my anxieties that most parents have, and that is, where are your children at this time of night? And it would have been very helpful for me if you would have done that.
That's fair, and I would definitely consider that and do better the next time. Would that help if I came to you before? Because, I'm coming back in the spring, and then Joe is going to be in from the military academy, and we'll probably hang out. You know how we used to do in college, but Mom, I assure you, I want the best for my life as much as you want it for me. So I assure you that I will always make good choices, as I have done. I think you can attest to that. But this incident, I can see how it's been very disturbing to you. And the last thing I want you to feel is disrespectful, because you've been my rock, my source. So I would definitely consider that and do better going forward.
I certainly would appreciate that. You know that I'm here for you as long as you need it, and I'm a proponent of you finishing your education and all. But again, like I said, it's just a matter of communication and communicating with me of your intentions of when you're going out and being out like that, because I, as a parent, do worry or am concerned about your whereabouts, and I want I want to see you at your best and see you live beyond this point. So
Thank you. Thank you for loving me, and I accept that. And from now on, I'll be more forthright and letting you know my intentions. Will that help?
that'll help.
Now I'm going out.
Okay.